Stop fighting with the presence. Two essentials. Sun, enlightenment. Tamper with the world any longer.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I know that you didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story. Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago, before people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over. But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Haruhi Otsutsuki. Taught him about chakra and became a powerful king. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths. Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate. Would you not agree that Shinobi are very similar to that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that hoping into a world that can be remade through Genjutsu is the best plan of action? Is that the dream of the future you've been speaking of? Yes. It's just a... What do you mean? I would be a fool to expect all.
移動しながら聞いてくれ。敵の士官が里に向かって進行中だ。ヤマトが木遁で作り出した防衛網で防いでいるが、敵の数が多い。奴らが里の奥まで入り込まないように門を死守してくれ。
So now.
るぞ。気の次々とやってきやがる。一気に行く。決めるぞ。
It's about time. Our
気のつぼやったんだ。奴らが撤退してる分、俺たちの勝ちだ。
Madara, you were waiting for us the whole... So this is Sage Jutsu Chakra. Seems easy enough to use. Madara, who are you after? Hashirama, do you remember when I spoke to you in front of the Uchiha monument? You said that true happiness can be found when two opposing forces are brought together. I also told you that there was a different way to interpret that. Uchiha and Senju, only the one who acquires the power of both clans will achieve true happiness. Do you not think that would make sense too? His next target will be... Now it is your turn. You wild beasts.
I knew he was going to go after the tail beasts.
Hurry up and transform into your tail beast state.
I can't right now. I don't have enough formless chakra. I'll just have to keep him busy in this form until my chakra fills up. Wait for an opening and then attack him all at once.
You're all mine. I'll put a collar on each and every one of you.
I don't think so.
Not a corpse anymore. Steve. Yeah, you are definitely more than the average people. Thanks to my Hashirama slaves, there's no problem at all.
Until they finally free.
さあどうぞ。
I commend
You come back to life. I'll send you back over to the other side in no time.
In no time.
you.
さあ行きましょう。
Did you bring it? Really get the fuck. Jutsu.
What did he do?
My boy.
Now the king blesses it. It stops.
よし人気
Tails is inside of his He's lost his tail beast. Wait till it is second. Not bullshit. I feel the same way. It's all for this. Simply hard. Receiving life was your downfall.
がこの後見たりした。Fuck off, bitch! This bitch! That's what you get, man. Stuck my tip.
Now I just need time.
Sasuke's chakra. You're strong. You can't lose. You. I said I'm going.
Hold on. Where are you going?
To Sasuke. We need to hurry or we won't make it. I won't let him die. No matter what, I'll never let him die here.
Naruto's dead.
Wow. Who knew there was all this going on under the Leaf Shrine? Now, let's begin. Reaper Death Seal Relief. This mask is necessary in order to use the jutsu written in that scroll. Using this calls out the Reaper, which then possesses the user. Then we can release the things that were sealed by the Reaper. Reaper, Sasuke, Suiketsu, get ready. Now, Chuko, use your chakra to make the extraction from Sasuke. That should draw out the spores of the Zetsu that Tobi sent as Sasuke's watchdog. They'll serve as the sacrifices to summon the foe. Reanimation Jutsu! Come now. Come. The ones who know everything. The former
さあ
Hokage.
どうぞ
The first Hokage.
going on here? The Reaper Death Seals must have released it somehow. And then used reanimation.
Looks like we've been brought back to life, First Hokage.
Reanimation again? Everyone seems to have no trouble using the jutsu I invented.
There's a reason for this. I see you prepared all this to grant his wishes.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha.
I have some questions for you. What? Sasuke?
First of all, third, why did you make my brother do what he did?
I see. So you know.
I still do. Everything about Itachi.
He killed his fellow clan members and stopped a coup. The man single-handedly prevented a war. He even installed himself in the Akatsuki as a spy after that to keep the village safe. On the condition that I protect you, his younger brother.
True. Now, first, I ask you, what is the village? What does it mean to be a ninja? Itachi, my brother, was prepared to protect the hidden things of life, despite knowing they were used by the village. And he was proud to be a Shinobi of the League. What does it mean to give up your own life to protect a village? And what about the ninja that creates such a situation and believe that it's okay? I want to hear it from you. I want to hear the truth, so I can decide for myself. Should I take revenge on the village?
力を示す時だ。
Revenge on the village? I was supposed to explain about the two clans, the Uchiha and the Senju. Far and far. It's really
避けてみろ。嫌がるね。避けてみろ。いい出来だったね。避けてみろ。悪い。
I believe that protecting the village means protecting the people of the ninja. I don't care who it is, my friend, my brother, or my own child. I will forgive anyone who breaks it. You have your priorities mixed up. That will bring darkness in the village. Someday. That's when I found my resolve. My resolve to protect the village to the bitter end. I don't know how he resurrected himself now, but I buried my friend for good that day, for the sake of the village. Which brings me to the village itself. What Madara I envisioned at first. What to come from a way to bring order out of chaos, and keep it that way. It was a place where our children could be safe, where no pointless battles were fought. A place of peace. But the fact is, it created a darkness like the one that your brother Itachi bore. Perhaps Madara was right. Perhaps he saw all that coming. I'm the one who created that situation. I'm the only one who
gave it the okay. You see, to me, a ninja is someone who bears anything necessary to achieve his goal. However, a ninja is also shaped by what sort of goal he strives for. Just like Madara and I.
A ninja is someone who bears whatever it takes to reach his goal.
That's what I built the village on. But Madara had a different ideal. I don't know about Madara's current resurrection. I don't know what's behind this idea of his to wipe out the world's ninja. But
infinite Tsukuyomi. Regardless of clan, tree, country, or anything. He wants to trap everyone in a genjutsu so he can make things happen exactly as he desires. Everything my brother and you fought so hard to protect. He wants to destroy it all.
Then we can't afford to stay here a moment longer.
now that you've heard the first Hokage's explanation, what do you intend to do with it? Will you turn your blade toward the hidden leaf? Or...
No matter what you become, I will always love you. I'm going into battle.
He's going into battle.
I won't let it all be in vain.
Well said. Come then, there's no time to lose.
Did you know in Mulan, there's something in the movie that happens to allude to the legendary character? Near the beginning of the movie, Mulan watches secretly as her father is performing Tai Chi with his sword before his leg injury interferes, which is ultimately the linchpin behind her decision to take his place in the army. The Tai Chi that he's performing actually has a fitting name. It's called Mulan Quan. The practice is actually named after the legendary folk heroine herself. Subscribe for more videos.
Stitch couldn't swim, so he clung tightly to Lilo, but Jumba dragged them both into the water. Lilo's sister thought Stitch was trying to hurt Lilo on purpose.
Starting at $399.99. Some say you can't have it all. Clearly, they've never been here. Here, every world, every story is too good to miss. This is where unbelievable shows up to play. This place is different from the rest. Once you're in it, there's no going back. Play the unmissable on PlayStation.
Hello everybody, I would just like to mention before we get started with the video that this
I like them chunky, I like them big, I like them plumpy, I like them real. What's up, that's something, they like my style. I don't care, my name is Mortem, yeah, you say it, double, 7 girl, say it again, I'm nice and smooth, so just sexy, sex, I'm telling boss, yeah, I want to give this to me, I like chunky, 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 and bumpy, 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 bumpy. Chunky, 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 and bumpy, 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 bumpy. I like to make a puzzle. That's in on my house. World, they better too. I like their style. Don't feed it, walk, talk. Don't feed it, talk. I like them with that appetite. Feed it, dog. And plenty dog. She'll eat them too. I love every pinch Oh, he's a son. So much space covered. It goes to make stuff. It's so gracious.
Upside to where from it.
What is that gonna do, you little bitch? I'm not afraid of your origami shit.
Don't have to decide what's black or white. What you like, your style. Get a little crazy, get a little slow, get a little crazy,
The all-new Backbone Pro for...
And what's wrong, monkey? Come on now, give me something funny. You're my best friend. That is pretty funny. Hilarious, actually.
やるね。
What? That's not funny. I don't believe it. Goku has truly done it. He has become the one and only Super Saiyan. Right? Yeah. You hesitated there for a second. Why? What the hell is all this about? What's up with your hair? What's up with your eyes? Answer me. Gohan, take Piccolo, find Bulma, get back to the ship. But what about you? If Piccolo dies, then all this was pointless. Take him, get to the ship, and get out of here. This is surprisingly well thought out for you. Gohan, where should you be right now? The ship. The ship! Okay. Real cute. But at the very least, I do love a moving target. What are you? Me? I'm going to break you. What?
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Bar. What? What? You're different. What's happened? What the hell are you? Can't you tell, Freezer? It's just like Vegeta said. No, you f***ing don't. I am the hope of the Omniverse. I am the light bulb in the darkness. I am the bacon in the fridge for all living things that cry out in hunger.
Bacon!
The Alpha and the Omega.
What does bacon have to do with it?
I'm Goku, and I am a super
Sandwich!
Saiyan. King Kai, what's going on in Namek right now? You know, you could always just grab my shoulder and watch. Yeah, but you kind of smell. That's just my natural musk.
Musk.
Stop saying musk. Stop eating my food.
King Kai, do you hear me?
Oh, hey, Kami. How's everything coming along?
Well, I've sent off Mr. Popo to collect the Dragon Balls like you asked.
Good. The whole plan is coming together. Hey, I don't think you ever told us your plan. I don't have to tell you everything. I don't have to tell you anything. And that just about sums up our time spent here.
Is this fair? See, Mr. Piccolo? What's wrong? I mean, not really, but just don't bleed out, okay? God, it's so many parts. I forgot. Oh, shit. I could have sworn somebody did that for him. Oh my God, Bulma!
I have to admit, this is new, monkey. This is definitely new. But a monkey is still a monkey, and I have killed plenty in my day. Millions. Better run out of quips? Can't got your tongue? No more words to fail? You think now that you're this so-called Super Saiyan that you're better than me? You're not. I own you. I own your planet. I own this planet. We also not live from second watch. And this is my fourth gaming experience. Like this. I don't have time to research upgrades for this thing. Can't you just build me one? Do I look like a PC building company that uses only the best components from... Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch! What's wrong, King Kai? You dumb! I told you I'm gonna be here forever! Yeah, real funny, King Kai. Oh God, you're serious. I had this whole time ready to go, but as it turns out, Princess I saw you.
Step up along with his opponent? That's what I do.
Yeah, only this time didn't work. And now Goku, go on, Piccolo. Everyone's dead. And I'm stuck with you idiots for the rest of my life.
But I call you back and you'll come straight in, or is that just not happening?
And then there's this guy.
Yes, I wanted to inform you that Mr. Popo has acquired 65 level one.
You ain't
So this is what counts for the emergency these days.
But if you're not dead, then that means Piccolo's not dead. And David is still dead. Did you miss? How did I miss? I don't know. How did you? I don't even recall. Oh, this always happens when I'm trying to perform under stress. Seems to me like you just took over the bunker. That's not the problem, you idiot. I can breathe in space. What's this? Honestly, I'd say you only have, I don't know, 5 minutes. Is it 5? Yes, 5. 5 minutes before this planet explodes. And you perish along with it. Oh. Well, then I'll just have to kill you in 4. Wait, hold on. I'm only at half my full power. I don't see how that's my problem. Now, listen. If you let me power up, I'll give you a pizza. You killed my favorite friend, Freezer. That's not gonna work anymore. 2 pizzas, right? Uchiha Jinkai. Dividing power to 100% and beat in fed, you'll never You'll never threaten anyone again. Stop trusting Kai. This conversation. Me either. Thanks for waiting, by the way. Hold on, Seeking King Kai. Finally come and get me. Only let me straight over for myself. What's going on? Oh, Farmer, don't you have to fall from eternal philosophy? I thought so. I just thought how easy it is to get I was trying to small penis today. I was very excited up here. I want to reach 100% power. Yes. So, can I get a meat lovers? You guys, nice guard people. I don't even know what you got. Take time, are you there? No, God, if you have an update for me. Apparently, it's all I'm good for anymore. I wanted to tell you that Mr. Popo has acquired the final Dragon Ball and is ready to summon the dragon. Awesome, now let me talk to him. If you insist. Alright, now, Mr. Popo. You'll work with this guy. It's easier than you think. Stop. Alright, now. Give him a couple of years, see if they can speak this out. Good question. Good guy.
Knock it off, you piece of shit.
Why? Are you questioning God?
iPod. Dragon, bring back all the worthless maggots that were killed by priests on this bed, or whatever.
So come on. So.
Hi there, Montessori supporters. We have some really exciting news to share. Montessori Thrive, your trusted Montessori leadership online community, resource exchange, and forum is now going to be completely free.
Shut up, I don't want to hear no shit.
さあどうする？